For longer than humanity remembers, the gods ruled. Humanity served as slaves, but life never remains in balance. Power passed to man, and man banished the gods from the world. But something was released. Something older than man has risen.
The Eastern Temple has been opened.
Excellent. And what have you found there?
Not much. I think you were expecting more.
Seems the wind never blows in our favor. We'll have to keep looking for our windfall, eh? What about my men? Where is Danilo?
Some of them got caught in trouble down there. Danilo didn't make it. He was killed in the Eastern Temple.
Damn. He was a good man.
Here, I have the golden amulet from your house in the town.
My amulet? Yes, this is something I sought. It's not the gold, of course. It's the sentimental value. Been in the family a long, long time.
I found the 4 crystal discs the Inquisitor wants.
You have done well. The Inquisitor is a man of words and trickery. You have proven yourself loyal to the people. From this day on, you can call yourself a fighter. A man amongst my men. Wear our armor with pride.
If I'm to serve, I'll need better armor. I need armor fit for a fighter.
Take this. But remember, old fighters get old not because they're good at war, but because they know when to choose peace.
Thank you. I will remember that.
Make sure you do. I need live soldiers, not dead heroes.
What happens next?
Go to the Inquisitor and inform him of my terms. If he wants these discs, I want Harbour Town. If he really wants to help our people, and he isn't just interested in power, then he should agree to this.
Harbour Town will soon be yours again.
Be careful. Mendoza cannot be trusted. Remember, he has betrayed his own people in the past, left them to die. Here, take the disc. Don't let it out of your sight.
About the crystal discs. The Don has all of the discs you seek.
And what does he want in return for them?
Don Esteban wants to negotiate new terms.
We stand on the brink of human catastrophe, and he wants gold. My low estimation of the man was right.
Not just gold. He demands the withdrawal of all warriors of the Order from Harbour Town.
The Don can have his town. He can have it once we have opened the gate, you and I. Once we have discovered the mysteries of what lie beyond it, then he can have his town. Now bring me those discs, and let us make an end of this.
Eldrick was taken prisoner by the Saurians.
Saurians? What are they?
Some sort of lizard man. They're armed and wear armor.
Another challenge we must face. Do you know any more about them?
Eldrick said these Saurians once ruled the entire world.
So that is it. And what will we be, now they have returned? We rule this world now, free from gods. We will not be subjugated by these creatures.
I found all 5 of the crystal discs you wanted.
Excellent work. As soon as you are ready, we will set out together.
I'm ready. Let's open the portal.
Human, Titan. One must give. It will not be humanity. Follow me and we shall make certain of this. has come.
Another wasted life. Animals. No. Well, worse than animals.
What were they? Were they saurians?
They are the enemy. At last, we know its face.
Where do we go from here?
Descend into the mountain. The fate of this island, of all lands, will be decided here and now.
I am ready.
Good. Then follow me. That gate there.
What about it?
We must open it quickly. We must get inside this place.
What do you think this place is?
An ancient fortress. It must belong to the lizards we met at the portal. We must get inside it.
And how do we open it?
If a gate can be closed, it can also be opened. I will send out scouts to find the mechanism that opens it. But keep your eyes open too. I suspect there may be more than one mechanism that controls this gate. Go. Search to the north.
I found a winch.
But the gate is still closed. Perhaps there is another. I've sent Rufus to the south. Follow him. Perhaps he needs help.
Rufus is dead.
What happened?
Saurians. They must have ambushed him.
There are casualties in war, but we must live if others are not to die.
I found the second winch.
Good. Then use it. Open a path for us. These columns tell the history of this complex. Take a look at them. See what information you can glean from them.
What will happen with the Don and Harbour Town?
What is the fate of one town when the world is at stake? Let the Don take it, I do not care.
This fortress was built by many, but is led by one command. Ursagor, Lord of the Titans, Lord of the Saurians. Ursagor rules here, and all shall follow his word. Lord of the Titans. So the way is open.
Yes, but still the enemy do not react.
Maybe it's a trap.
Scout the passage. See what awaits us.
well fought.
We must only be among the fortress's outer defenses.
Looks like it.
We must seek a way further inside. That large drawbridge over there. Let us see if that will give us the way we seek.
There must be a way to open that drawbridge.
As the bridge is a defense, I suspect the only way to lower it is from the inside. Seek for the weakness in their defense. Find a way in so we can lower that bridge. The rest of us will search everything here. We will clear it of these lizards.
I don't believe it. How did you get here?
I opened a gate. And you?
The Saurians caught me. It feels like I've been here forever.
Is there more than one way out of here?
There are lots of pathways. Some must lead outside, but others probably lead straight to the Saurians. Jorgensen knows some of the paths.
How do I get deeper into the temple?
Ah, that'll be via the drawbridge. The one closing off the big passageway.
Only what?
Well, it's never been opened. At least not that I know of. Even the Saurians don't go through it.
But there must be a way.
Must be. There are some maps of this place. Get one of those, that'll show you.
Where can I get a map?
A Saurian hunting party went by here not so long ago. I bet they've got one.
Where did they go?
If they're a hunting party, they'll have gone outside. Go down to the swamp and ask Jorgensen. He's probably seen them.
Who's Jorgensen?
Someone you probably shouldn't listen to. It's all the mushrooms he eats, see? I don't trust fungus. Eat the wrong one and your insides are outsides. Or you're off dancing with the pixies. He can't last much longer on that diet.
Where do I find Jorgensen?
Down in the swamp. Follow the path where all the big mushrooms grow. And don't eat any of them, or you'll end up like Jorgensen.
Hey. Hey. Are you real? The lizards caught you too, huh? Want some mushroom?
Fungus. My favorite.
Delicious, huh?
Nothing like mold on fungus to make it really tasty.
Those are good mushrooms.
Are you feeling all right?
Brent thinks I'm crazy. I think Brent's crazy. You ever heard the riddle about the goats? The one that's always lying and the one that always tells the truth. One says, he's lying. The other says, he's lying. Or something. But what if they're both crazy? Huh? Then, who'd be lying? This is one tasty mushroom.
You get many deceptive goats down here?
Place is full of lizards. And you want to ask me about goats? Maybe you're crazy.
How did you end up here?
Lizards tossed me into a cave half dead and left me to die. But they didn't count on the mushrooms. Saved my life. Brought me luck. Never underestimate mushrooms. Find life in death. Manage to live anywhere. Wish I was a mushroom.
You wish you were a mushroom?
Why, what do you wish you were? A lizard? A tree? Mushrooms will eat both of those up when they're dead.
I'm looking for a band of lizards.
The hunting troop, right? I know which way they went.
And?
Why should I tell you? You don't like my mushrooms, so you don't like me. How do I know you're not a lizard?
The lizards don't like your mushrooms, right? I don't like lizards. Doesn't that mean I'm on the mushrooms' side?
Yeah. Follow the steep rocky path up, and then through the big cave. There is a valley, right? That's the way they went. They're looking for new humans. Humans they can make work for them. Stop them. Save the humans. Save the mushrooms.
Consider them saved.
It is good to see someone without scaly skin. Can you set me free again?
Why are you trapped again?
I've fought the lizard men, but there are many of them and only one of me.
You didn't enjoy your freedom very long.
I was captured. Many of them are dead.
How were you caught again?
I can fight clubs and arrows, but the Saurians used magic. Set me free, I have more revenge to take.
You're free.
I owe you my life. Let me fight for honor. Let me fight at your side.
I'm chasing a group of lizard men.
Chasing? You want them alive? They're better off dead.
With all the saurians in here, I could certainly use a hand from someone like you.
Then we fight together. Lead, and I shall follow.
Hey, come with me.
I will do that.
What are you doing here? Weren't you going to enter the volcano with the Inquisitor? Have you found anything there?
I'm following a troop of saurians.
Down towards the Hunter's Hut. If you hurry, you can still catch them.
Catch them!
Use your training.
That's too good for you.
Keep the fight going!
Great.
These lizards just came waltzing in here, thinking they can kill me.
Enslave is more like it.
Enslave? No one enslaves me. Geigers, lizards, wherever you go, there's always something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Now I have to go into the volcano.
Be careful. There are many saurians there. Bad humans, too.
Don't worry. Those humans are on my side.
Fight well, my friend.
You too. Win back your honor.
My honor is met. Now go alone. Finish what started long ago.
I am Ursagor, Lord of the Titans, Lord of the Saurians. In the time when the gods came, the darkest of them spoke to me. I heard his words and followed him. Dark god. Great.
Have you found a way to open the drawbridge? We must get inside.
I haven't found the way to open it, but I found a map of all the caves.
Let me see it. Look, here. The drawbridge can only be opened from the inside. There is no direct access, but this map shows their defenses are weak, at one point in the wall. We could breach it. Here, take your map. Come with me. Here it is. We have to get through this wall. It is the weakest point in the fortress.
Getting through it still isn't going to be easy.
Ethan is the man for this job. Go to him. Tell him to breach the wall here. Once Ethan has breached the wall, we can penetrate these defenses.
What needs to be done?
Go. Tell Ethan to make a hole in this wall. If we breach these defenses and get inside this fortress, we can unravel its secrets.
We should stay here. This is a good defensive position. If we spread out too much, we'll be vulnerable.
You must go to the Inquisitor.
Yes, sir.
Take your pickaxe with you.
What needs doing?
We have to make a breach. We can break down the wall into the crypt. Hurry up, the Inquisitor is waiting for you.
I'm on my way.
I am Ursagor, the Damned. This is the fortress which was built according to my command, yet now it has become my tomb. Thus will I rest with the Titan until the end of all things. Ursagor is buried somewhere in this temple. Ethan is tunneling through that wall.
Good. It is in our favor that the defenders of this fortress must have dwindled in numbers. We can breach their defenses almost unopposed.
What do we need to do now?
Come with me. I'll show you. Let's try this door.
Do you want me to break it down?
I found this statuette. I suspect it will help us open the door. Place it on the altar, and get ready. I have been waiting. They must be slayed. I have been waiting for you. They're not making this easy, are they?
Nothing you really want in life is easy.
There is more information to be had here. Before we advance, we must learn as much as possible.
I am Ursagor, Lord over the Titans. This is my power and my station. My servants shall take by... No, that's my... Or it... Damn, the final sentences are illegible. This isn't taking me anywhere.
Have you read everything?
There were parts I couldn't decipher.
Then we must plug those gaps with intuition. Let us take the knowledge we have and enter the crypt. Come. We must go to Ethan and use the breach to enter the fortress. Now is not the time.
How are you doing? Have you managed to make a breach?
Hopeless. I haven't managed more than this little hole. The wall is just too big.
Well, there is a hole in the wall, but no one's going to fit through there.
There is only space for someone who has the Nautilus spell. You must go through and open the drawbridge. Let us defeat the defenses and uncover the secrets that lie inside. I will gather our people outside the gate. The next gate. There must be a way in. Find the tomb of this Ursagor. Perhaps you will find a key there.
A human! At last, living flesh. After all these years.
You're a spirit.
I am Ursagor, the Titan Lord.
How did you get here?
That is a very long story, which is not over yet. But now is not the time to dwell on the past.
The Titans have been released. I'm looking for a way to fight them.
As I did. I had that fire in me too, and I beat them. But the seals we used to imprison the Titans are broken. A wave of magic tore them apart. Now, humanity stands on a cliff, staring at destruction. Now you come in. What do you seek, human?
I need a weapon.
The best weapon against a Titan is a Titan. And perhaps I have one. A fire titan trapped here within this volcano. You must find a way to use it.
Where is this fire titan?
Held in a trap behind the Golden Gate. Their prisons were supposed to hold them for all eternity.
How can this trap hold a titan?
The secret is in the crystals. They are thaumaturgic crystals. They drain magic, weakening the titan so it cannot use its power.
How can I free the titan?
So, you are thinking of using it as a weapon. I can tell you how to free it, but to get the answer you want, you must do something for me.
You really think this is the time for trading?
Time is all I have. My spirit is immortal, and I am bound to this place. Release me from my curse, and I will help you open the gate which leads to the Fire Titan.
How can I free you from your curse?
The gods commanded me. I was to imprison the Titans for them. In return, they would let me outlive time itself. I accepted their offer. Hunted and captured the Titans. The last of them I imprisoned here. But hardly had I closed the gate when the temple sank into the depths, making me prisoner in my own dungeon. I am a prisoner still.
The gods tricked you.
That no longer matters. My body decayed, but my spirit is still bound here, trapped forever with one of those I imprisoned.
How is your spirit bound to this place?
The gods tied it to this place somehow. I cannot move far from my physical remains.
So there is no way the curse can be broken? That you can leave here?
There is a chance. I am bound to a body, but my body is not bound here.
You're looking for a new body?
I sense your fear, human. But no, that is not what I seek. There is a spell which may be able to separate the bond between my spirit and body. It is a magic of the most powerful kind.
Do you need something to cast this spell?
The gods provided 3 servants to assist me. Zul-Utur, the priest, Zelzerat, the animal, and Zal-Zaran, the guardian. Each of them carried a soul splinter which supplied them with power. This power may be sufficient to free my spirit for good.
And now you want me to find these splinters?
You must find them. Then you can cast the spell. Release me and learn the secrets you seek.
If this is really ancient magic, wouldn't I need something else to cast the spell?
The soul splinters and the voice of another, anyone but me, is all the spell takes. I think the gods intended that as their final insult. Trapped alone, needing only the word of another to set me free.
Where can I find your 3 servants?
They are here, in the chambers of the crypt, but the chambers are barred. You will need the key.
Where can I find the key?
I will give it to you. Once you get inside the chambers, take the skulls of my servants. You will need them to open the gate.
And once I have freed you, you will aid me in the battle against the Titans.
I will give you what you need to open the Golden Gate. After you have done what I ask.
I found Ursagor.
Did you find the key?
No, I found Ursagor. His body is long dead, but his spirit remains.
And what did this Ursagor say?
There is a fire titan imprisoned behind the Golden Gate.
An imprisoned titan. That explains why the other titans don't come here. Its presence must be keeping them away.
But why has this titan remained trapped, while the others have escaped? Ursagor wants to be freed. If we free him, he will show us a way to open the Golden Gate.
Then free him. Free him. We must know what has kept this titan here. The more knowledge we have of this titan, the more chance we have of stopping the others. And let us see if this Ursagor will speak to me.
I have found what you asked me for. I have found the soul splinters.
Good. Now is the time. Set me free.
How? What do I do?
Say it. Speak the word. Say that I am free.
You are free. Be free.
Are gone. I can feel it. I can feel. I am free.
You are free, but what of our agreement? Will you fulfill your part of our bargain?
I will. Take my skull and place it with the others on the altars before the gate.
Which skull goes on which altar?
When I imprisoned the Titan, Zal-Zaran was my personal guard, equal of Zul-Utur, the priest who conjured up Zel-Zarat. I have fulfilled my part of our bargain. Now, I am free. Free. A word that meant nothing to me for all these years.
You have freed Ursagor. That is excellent work. Now our path is clear. While you were exploring, I spoke with Ursagor.
Have you learned anything?
I know how we can break the seal. But he also told me how I can control the Titan. Finally, at long last, we will see the truth. At last we can find a way to strike back.
Ursagor told you something. What did he say?
I know the spell which is needed to break the final seal. This ocular I wear will make the seal visible. After that, it is a matter of will.
What else did he say?
It is Ursagor's curse that has tied the Titan here. The gods sealed it here as a reminder of his fate.
Will freeing him free the Titan then?
No. I don't believe they are linked in that way. But freeing the Titan will give us a weapon. Titans are destroying the mainland. This Titan can stop them. It might sacrifice this island, but think of the thousands we will save.
You're willing to sacrifice the island?
Humanity is dying. Forget the few people that huddle on this island. All of humanity will be dead if we do not act soon.
What if the Titan won't fight for us?
You said it was once a servant of the gods. It was a servant once. It can be again.
That was 1,000 years ago. And to a god.
Now the gods have died. Man will take their place. Man will be his own god. This Titan will recognize me as its master. I will destroy the other Titans and save the world for humanity.
Then I'll have to stop you.
You are a fool.
You are deluded.
You cannot touch me. Men, kill him!
Stop this!
What has come to pass? Have you found what you were seeking?
The Inquisitor is focused on the Titan. He wants to free it.
The Inquisitor is the bearer of the Eye. What is he planning to do?
The Inquisitor is seeking to control the Titan.
Given the choice of such power, there are few who could resist the temptation.
Then we can only hope he succeeds. That he can control the Titan and use it to fight the others.
He will fail. No one is capable of controlling a Titan without the help of the gods.
You controlled the Titan. Can't it be controlled again?
The influence of the gods was strong then. Now the gods have left this world. No one can command a Titan.
Then the island will be destroyed.
Not if you stop this man. The Titan, too, can be stopped. After all, this is its prison.
How do I stop the Inquisitor?
The Inquisitor is irrelevant. You must stop the Titan.
How? How can that be done?
Only a Titan Lord can force the Titan back into its prison.
Then only you can stop it.
I am dead. You must take on this role. You must become a Titan Lord.
How do I become a Titan Lord?
You must find my armor.
It still exists.
Yes. It will protect you from the Titan's fire.
I'll need a weapon. Armor alone won't be enough.
Of course. Weapon and armor.
Where do I get the armor?
Only iron, forged by Titans, can protect you. I possessed such armor. You must find it.
Where do I get a weapon?
The gods gave me a war hammer for the task, forged to withstand the power of the Titans.
Thanks for the history, but where can I find them?
My possessions were given to the Saurian high priests. I have not seen them since.
So our only hope has been missing for how many 100 years?
The priests would have been buried with their most precious possessions. You must discover the tombs of the Saurian high priests. Once you break the seals, there is a chance that what you seek will be there.
Where do I find the tombs?
They will be within the Saurian temples. There were 5 high priests. Find these 5 tombs.
What are the seals you mentioned?
The entrances will be protected by powerful magical fields. Only the most ancient magic can break them. I have created a rune. With it, you can destroy any barrier the Saurians might have created.
A rune? I'm not a mage.
You are not. But I expect mages still exist.
Yes, there are mages.
Then find one who can help you.
Find a mage who will help. Right.
You will find the rune in the sarcophagus where my skull lay.
I would have seen that.
There is a secret compartment. Push the lid to the side, then the compartment will open. The rune will be inside. There is no more I can tell you. Return here when you feel you are ready, but remember, time is not on your side.